everyone to a new video here on my channel. Today we have Titan's Nest, and yeah, you saw this deck going around in the standard ladder, and we have JS2, the creator of the list, today with us talking about the deck, his strengths and weakness, and there's also a guide about this deck on MTG ARENA Zone. Either you watch the video through the guide there, or you can click in the description below to see the guide. Yeah, have fun, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Hello and welcome everyone to another video here. Today we have a special guest, JS2, Korean professional Magic player. Nice to have you here.
Okay.
So you populated this deck on Arena, and I saw many other players picking it up. You wrote a guide about it, and it's the Titan's Nest control deck. Before we go into it, Titan's Nest is a 4-mana enchantment, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard, exile a card from your graveyard, add a colorless mana, spend this mana only to cast a spell that's one or more calls without X in its mana cost. So that's the main card in this deck. And what made you build this deck? What was your first thought?
First of all, I match up with this deck when I just play a rank game, and I was play Temur because I think there's no choice to play like the other decks. Like, anyway, I think I have to play Sultai or Mono White or Temur stuff, but I match up with this deck. Of course, I win the game, but I think this deck is really cool to Sultai and Temur, so I play this deck. Yeah, I play this deck.
Yeah. So you wanted a deck that is good against the other two decks and not playing the other decks because it's always the same. And this deck has a good matchup against Sultai, and I think the Teemo matchup is 50-50, but okay, right? So
Yeah, right.
it's definitely a deck you can play against them, and if you want something new, it is the way to go, right? And there are many cards that are new, and some are older. But this deck has not too many new cards. I mean, the only new card in the main deck is basically Professor Onyx, which is a 6-mana Planeswalker, 5 loyalty, and you can +1, you lose 1 life. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Which is the main ability you like to use here. Obviously the others are also strong. And Magecraft is actually better than many people think here. 2 gain life and 2 lost life whenever you play an instant or sorcery is actually really strong, right?
Yeah, it's really strong versus like mono white, mono red. Of course, this card is too heavy for that deck, but it's really fine, and you can make a kill. Like if you have creature, then you can Heartless Act and Negate and Curate, then you can damage 6 and I can gain a 6. It's
That's a
not
lot.
that necessary, but it's really powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
That sounds really powerful. And here again, it's another way to get cards in your graveyard, because that is really important with Titan's Nest. You want to have a lot of cards in your graveyard to make sure you can really use Titan's Nest, because without cards in your graveyard, Titan's Nest is not that powerful. Obviously you can look 1 card, which is still nice to fix your draws, but you want to have some ways to fill up your graveyard, and then you're just gonna go for a big kill and play your more expensive spells like Shark Typhoon, and you tend to hard cast this card a lot, right? 6 mana, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX blue shark creature token with flying, and X is that spell's mana value. And the same goes for Alrund's Epiphany, a really expensive card, but with Titan's Nest this card can be just 2 blue and 1 blue. And this is basically the main combo. And how do you figure out when is the right time to, now I have to use my Titan's Nest? Because once you use it, you cannot come back, right?
Yeah, I can't come back, but it's not that hard to beat opponent when I just cast the Titan Nest and just pass the turn is fine. And if a lot of time opponent can't destroy the Titan Nest or bounce the Titan Nest, but if I just, yeah, it's really hard to cast Titan Nest and Shark Typhoon and Epiphany for 1 turn. Just pass the turn is much better. Like cast Titan Nest and cast Extinction Event, so you can make a time to not die probably.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. And a lot of time I just Titan Nest and Extinction Event and pass the turn. And if I take a turn, then like strategic planning first and
Mm.
Shark, Epiphany, or
Yep.
Shark, and pass the turn and Heartless Act
Yep.
and make a token, block, something like that. So, like, I mean, you don't have to make a. I must have to cast Shark and Epiphany at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's not that necessary. You just it's control deck, so
Yeah.
yeah,
And
not that combo needs that
yeah.
that a lot of people think.
Yeah, it's important to be patient also with a deck like this, right? First, make sure you don't die, and once you established this in a control deck, then you can obviously play your big spells. So there are many ways to make sure you don't die, but first let's have a look at the cards that actually fill your graveyard. There are a lot of cards in it, and I want to start with Curate here, which is a 2-mana card. We can look at the top 2 cards of your library and put any of them in the graveyard and the rest on top again, and then draw a card. This is a way for 2 mana to fill your graveyard or just to find the correct card. Then there's Strategic Planning, which is a 2-mana spell. Sorcery, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. So also 2 cards again in your graveyard. And First of Meaning, which is a 3-mana, draw 3 cards. Then discard 2 cards unless you discard an enchantment card. And we have Reign of Revelation, 4-mana, draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Those are all the, let's say, the spells that make you discard cards if you want to. And with First of Meaning, I think you like to discard 2 cards here a lot, right?
Yeah, a lot of time. Of course, sometimes I only discard one, like in Sultai matchup, but in the other matchup, you have to cast Titan Nest fast because there's nothing to destroy Titan Nest. Then I discard 2 a lot.
Yep. Yeah. So there are many ways to actually fill your graveyard, and obviously the other spells you're going to play are removal spells and counters, and they naturally go into your graveyard after you spend the mana for it. And we have 2 Eliminates here main, 3 Heartless Acts, both 2 mana removals, and 3 board wipes in 2 Extinction Events, and 1 Shadow's Verdict. You also have a Dead Weight here. This is a really interesting one. What made you choose Dead Weight over, let's say, Thrill? At first, I mean.
The one dead weight is the meaning that there's a lot of cantrip, the curate, strategic planning, and you can find the card with only one card easily, like dead weight or Shadow's Verdict. And this card can kill seasoned that Hollow Blade.
Yep.
Is the right? The 3/1.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of cards can't kill the Hollow Blade, but this card can kill the Hollow Blade. And the most important thing is this card and Sourced is really nice. Because if I match up with Sultai, and probably Deadweight is not that good card in that matchup, but I can discard just Deadweight is really nice.
Yeah, that's a good point also of the season Hollowblade to get a early removal spell on that card, because it is tough to deal with it. I mean, you have Extinction Event, but that comes way later into the game. I mean, Shadow's Verdict works well, but early 1 mana removal on Shadowblade is so powerful, especially on the draw, and yeah, that makes a lot of sense there. You also have 2 counters here. We have 1 Negate and 1 Dispute in the main. I think this is really nice to have not too many counters here, because if you want the counters, you will find the counters with all those cards. So I'm pretty sure you thought about this as well.
Yeah, only one card like Negate, Deadweight, Shadow Verdict, because I said before, yeah, there are a lot of cantrip like Source, Curate, so it's really easy to find the Negate as you want. Yeah, so I think 1/1/1/1 is really nice in this deck.
I like it, yeah.
Maybe I need some Deadweight more, probably, if there are more aggro deck.
Yeah.
But I think that 1 Deadweight is enough. Maybe it's called Mystical Dispute is fine. Yeah, and add some
more Deadweights. Yeah, I mean, that's always a meta call, right? If you face a lot of control decks, you prefer 1 Dispute. If you face a lot of mono white or mono red, you prefer the more removal cards. It's always something you have to, like, people who play ladder or tournaments, you always have to get a feeling of what's played right now, right? And what you assume will be played. If you think 50% will play Sultai Ultimatum, then you definitely play the Dispute. If you think 50% will play Mono White, you definitely have more dead weights.
That's right.
It's always really hard to figure this one out, but that's also part of Magic. You need to kind of get a feeling for it. And you also have Kaheera here in the main board, and I just want to go to the mana base. We have Pathways, a Forest here, Fabled Passage, and Triumph, so the green obviously is only here for Titan's Nest, but then again, works also with Kaheera, which is basically a free creature card that can be a blocker if you need one. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, that's the main
not
deck, right?
that good, but not that bad.
Mm.
If you want creature, then
It's a free
just
card.
cast,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Free card.
that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Someone say Kaheera is useless, but I think Kaheera is not that useless in like this deck, cause there are a lot of mana that I can spend.
Yep, that is true.
I
That is
think
true.
Kaheera is not that bad.
Yeah, that is a really good point, because there's this argument also in like auto list where people play Kaheera in creatureless control decks, that you say it takes away a slot and you have to tap out 3 mana and you cannot really play something else. But in this deck with Titan Nest, I mean, you can still play a 1 mana Shock Typhoon and play Kaheera, for example, right? That's a huge difference. So in this deck, I think I really like this one as a companion here. That's definitely a good point there. And yeah, green also opens up more sideboard cards here. I'm not a fan of this new sideboard look here, to be honest. So let's just go to the first green card we're going to see here. And this is Elder Gargaroth as a 2-of. 5 mana, 6/6 beast, can do anything. Super powerful against aggro, and I think this is the main reason why you're going to see it here.
Yeah, it's super powerful through aggro and Temur mid-range, Temur Adventure again, I say.
Yep.
Yeah, because if I cast this, then a lot of Temur deck just stop. If yeah, just stop.
Yeah.
Nothing can do without like
Brazen,
borrow or
yeah.
bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's true. Yeah, really good
to
card there.
aggro, but Giant Killer always annoying, but it's fine. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Kaheera makes Elder Gargoyle strong.
Oh yeah, it's actually a 7/7. That's a good point. A 7/7
Not
Gargaroth.
that big point, but
Yeah,
it makes it strong. And the most important thing is if you cast Gargaros and Epiphany, then you can just have one more 3 life or 3 tokens.
Draw
Or
cards.
just draw card, and draw is really important in this deck. So I think Gargaros is really nice.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Epiphany plus Elder Gargaroth together. That always feels so good. That's just when you get a free attack with Gargaroth. That's like Uro, right? I just attack and draw a card. Not as good, but it's still good. But Uro you gain 3 life and draw a card back then, but here we have to choose, huh? Budget Uro. Then I see another deadweight, as you just mentioned before, against the aggro decks, you definitely want to have more deadweights. So an extra one here makes sense. And also against aggro, we're going to see Shadow's Verdict here, more board wipes. And this is probably the best board wipe in the game right now. What do you think about this card?
To be honest, maybe cut 1 Shadow Verdict is not that bad, but cause I still have 1 Shadow Verdict in the main game, and a lot of aggro deck, change the deck like more heavier.
Yep.
So maybe Shadow Verdict is not that useful, but I love those swipe, like Extinction Event or Shadow Verdict can be work, and if I gain a time, then it's much better in versus aggro. So
yeah, if you have it,
Verdict is fine.
Yeah,
Maybe
I do like
one
it.
more Extinction Event is fine, but I think the worst matchup is Mono White, and I think I can't beat them. So
Shadow Verdict.
More Shadow Verdict will be fine, but that that force land, that Snowland.
Snowland is painful, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is why you have those,
always,
right? Yeah.
They're always annoying me, but I think Shadow Verdict is not that bad.
Yeah, I think it's a great card, especially against Mono White. Where if you manage to play Shadow's Verdict of the Titan's Nest, right, and keep Eliminate or something up for the land, then you're in a really good shape. And here also a card is Elspeth Nightmare. I just assume this is a card you definitely want to have against cycling.
Yeah, it's good to cycling. It's good to rogue, and it's good when I have thirst and wanna discard, then you can discard the Elspeth Nightmare only.
Also true, yeah.
And I think discard is main one Elspeth Nightmare is nice cause like Deadweight or Shadow's Verdict, same reason.
Yeah.
I think discard can be main one, and discard is really good to cycling and rogue. So I think yeah, that's the reason that I play two Nightmare in the side game.
Yeah, I like this card a lot. Always a fan of this one. And here, let's go to the cards that are more towards control. You have 2 duress here. Just to have some hand hate. I guess this is just against the Sult Ultimatum is so powerful there. And just against control decks in general, right?
Yeah, it's just for control. And maybe rogue.
Yeah, rogue, yeah. To resolve spells is also sometimes nice, right? Play one and then play your cards is always nice. And yeah.
And if I have to cast Titan Nest in rogue, and if I success, then I can't lose cause I just exile my whole graveyard. Then rogue is going to be
that is
useless.
true. Yeah.
This is work like Rest in Peace in Modern or Historic right now.
Historic, yeah.
Yeah.
Historic power level is high now.
Is really nice in rogue matchup.
Yeah.
If you can cast and success, this card would be nice, but a lot of time just counter.
Yeah.
That's sad.
But yeah, with the rest, you can definitely try to make it sure it comes into play. And yeah, I mean, you also play counters, right? You have 3 more Mystical Dispute and 2 more Negates. And again, I think against the same 2 matchups there, Rogues and Control. The Negate is more flexible. You can play it in different matchups, but Dispute, I just think are there, right?
Yeah, some matchup like Tamur Adventure, I side in like 2 Mystical Dispute.
Yeah. They will also sideboard it in, so.
Yeah, maybe if there are a lot of Tamur, then just cut 1 Mystical Dispute and 1 Ether Ghost to be fine.
If we could play Ether Ghost in Standard, that would be really good, right?
There are no Ether Ghost, sorry.
That would be a really good card.
I always play Historic right
Yeah,
now.
I know what you mean. Maybe we just add a memory lapse here in the sideboard too. Yeah.
Maybe that card, the ultimatum counter, you know, that new card.
Oh, talent, yeah, interesting card. Yeah.
Talent would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, talent is a good card. Sadly, can only counter instant and sorcery, but it's still really good. It's a still really strong card. But yeah, I think we summed this really good up here. Is there anything you would like to point out about the deck that we didn't cover yet?
Pardon?
Is there anything you want to say about the deck that we didn't say yet?
I think most important thing is make a time that you can search the card that you want. That's the most important thing in this deck.
Yeah. Yeah. That definitely makes sense in Control, especially with Titan's Nest. It's you have to think before you do. Definitely something you have to do with this deck, and yeah, I would say let's jump into the games.
Okay.
Let's go finally. I knew it.
Play first. Yurion, nice matchup. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And good hand.
Yeah, maybe green blue land first.
Yep. You're in. Okay. Oh, I'm happy to play. That's the first thing. I'm really happy that we're able to play now. Mulligan over there. I mean, they know what deck we play because Kaheera, right? Most likely they know.
Yeah, definitely. Probably cut
Kaheera, so they don't
want
know,
to
right?
take their Heartless Act, something like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue.
Hello. Let's say we go black here.
Yeah, black. I think black is nice.
Yeah. Instant, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's instant.
Well, I have a lot of cards to do. Swamp. I hate those lands.
definitely Sultai, I guess.
Yeah. Look at the top two cards. Put any number of them
I
in your
think
graveyard.
Source is useless, so just
So it puts
Source.
first
I think
idea.
Source is useless. Yeah, that's useless. We still have one, and we don't have to take that all. But Shark is very nice.
Shark is nice. Yeah. Okay.
Green ton. And
Green.
maybe I think we have to discard the Titan Nest with Thirst.
Yeah. We want to find a land here for sure. Let's find a land, right? But maybe they have binding, so it's always scary too. Okay.
Probably discard the nest would be fine. In Sultai matchup, we don't have to cast Titan Nest fast.
That is true.
Just play the land. Maybe one more. Wait. How many land we have right now?
5, 6. We have. I mean, 3 here, and we have 2.
Graveyard. I mean.
Graveyard. We have
4
cards.
Yeah, land play and Peston would be nice.
Land play
Opponent
pass, and then nest shark maybe.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. And we also have rain. We play rain here, I guess.
Yeah. Of course, maybe we have to discard one more in the end of turn. Probably discard Zagostrium is really nice.
This one and
we have
2 Triumph.
No, just discard.
Oh yeah, we just have to discard one.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, discard is better, huh? Okay. Island again.
I think land play and cast Titaness would be nice right now. Yeah, just cast and. I think cast shark would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we still have a lot of blue in our land, and we can planning a lot, and we can do that. And opponent can't destroy shark and Titan Nest in one turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, and if you have lucky, then opponent just destroy our Titan Nest, and we draw Epiphany, the Time Warp. Then we can Time Warp and tokens, attack, planning, and we still have 4 blue mana.
Yeah, planning is only 1 blue with nest also if you want to. So
planning spend 2 mana, but it makes 3 mana if you have a nest. So
okay, let's see what we're
planning is the most important card. I think.
I like the
maybe Curate is little bit bad, but Curate is a little bit bad than planning, but planning is really nice.
Solve the equation. Okay.
I think opponent just find maybe this duress? No.
What do they find here?
Probably, or ultimatum,
yeah.
Parsec? Not Parsec, that cultivate.
Cling.
Oh. Didn't think about that.
I don't know if that's good enough. Okay, graveyard. Ooh, I like this.
Patch, blue. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I think we have to planning first, because if we draw Liliana, then game is going to be changed. So I think planning first is much better right now.
So we go green here.
No. Just.
Nest. Okay.
Just nest, because sometimes we have to cast with Titan Nest, so this is much better.
Okay. I'll take shark.
Yeah. One more shark and one more planning probably.
Let's do.
I think first. Planning. Planning is, if you're planning and draw something like, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So now we fetch black here.
Yeah, black. And black and graveyard 4 maybe. Wait, we still if we have 6 graveyard, right? Yeah, I think
Yes.
I have to. Yeah, we have to take black, but 6,
I know what you can
10,
do, yeah.
then 4, 6. Yeah, I think just black. Yeah,
Yeah. So we're gonna use
black.
this.
No, no. Wait.
I mean, we play this, right?
How many graveyard do we have?
We have 5.
5,
We can
6,
play.
9, 10, 4.
I'm gonna do this. We have to do it now anyway, so just.
Yeah, I think we have to castle it, Anna.
Okay.
Black. And plus.
And plus.
Curate.
Yeah.
And cast shark one more would be nice.
Can 4? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, cast one more would be nice. Cause opponent can't keep destroy all of them.
That's
If
impossible.
opponent do,
It's a.
it can't be happening.
Yeah, we need to search
Just
for counter next turn, but
Yeah,
They
just
may
force
just,
opponent, then opponent just surrender. I think.
yeah, I think so too. This is game. I mean, all we do is now search for counter and attack, or extra turn, right? Sure,
It's okay.
it's okay.
Like graveyard. Yeah, sometimes I cast the Extinction Event and just ode and
Oh
make
yeah,
tokens.
for shock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There has to be an answer here.
Okay, keep going. Planning. Hope to draw. Yeah, Epiphany definitely.
Oh, negate.
One more. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Ooh,
Epiphany. GG.
GG.
No.
No, I just
don't
yeah, I
touch
was
it.
I was reading it too. I was like, wait a second. Good,
Yeah,
I
land play blue. Yeah, you have to land play right now. You don't
oh,
have
yeah,
blue.
just... That was funny. It doesn't matter.
This deck is little annoying when I match up with this deck.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's better than, to be honest, it's better than Oven Cat.
yeah. I mean, it's crazy what you can do here, right? We want the counters here.
Counter
duress.
duress. I think this is then called dead weight something. One Heartless Act would be fine.
Like this, right?
I think this is best.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need sometimes we need Extinction Event.
Yeah,
with Coma.
Coma. Yeah, so we have like 1/1.
Coma or Polukranos.
Yeah,
We can't kill with Heartless Act.
yeah. So I think
Yeah,
that's.
I think it's
seems
fine.
good.
Yeah.
Let's go. That was a cool. I mean, we had everything, right? We literally had everything this game and could do everything as well. So that was fun. This is just really cool to show how powerful a deck like this is, and people who read your guides now see it in action. What you can do in one turn. I mean, once you have the nest and the graveyard full, then let's go.
Yeah, every turn we have to counter the how many graveyard card that we
Yeah.
have, and it's all a lot of time is maybe 13 or 12. If Epiphany is foretold, then it's 12, and
No.
I mean 12 mana we need if we cast Shark and Time Wipe,
No.
Time Warp.
Time
again,
I love this
yeah.
effect. I love extra turns. It's always the best feeling.
12 or 13, so probably a lot of time we need 6 graveyard cards.
I like this hand. Sharks are good post board. They
Yeah,
don't
Shark
have
is
lots of
best.
removal, so it's a keep. And we have the nest.
That's time. Not bad.
If
Yeah,
if they
draw-
have
Extinction
something,
is not that bad when we draw first. It's not bad. When
Mm.
you play first, a little bad, but it's fine.
you go with this one in blue, I think.
Yep.
Okay, Philo Heaven. We go
Yep.
this one now.
Yeah. I think that black-green command, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm.
destroy 2 mana enchantment, permanent without creature. That destroy that enchantment. Wolf Willow Haven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
really
card.
nice.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking with Christoph about this, and he likes that card. And
No.
you don't want
No,
to?
no, no, no. Yeah. It's
Sure.
usually it's just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we wait. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And pass. Huh?
Yeah. We don't have to
Yeah.
hurry.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have to hurry yet, and a 1/1 is just not good enough. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, especially if we have Titan Nest, but we need to start using those cards.
Yep.
To find fill graveyard.
Opponent doesn't have a land right now.
Yeah.
Maybe opponent counter.
Yeah, I
It
want a
can
full
be
control to fake
happening.
dispute. So they think we have dispute here.
If opponent counter, and if we draw some counter, then we can just cast Titan's Nest. Okay, it's fine. Of course, we have to show.
Yeah,
our
I
hand,
wanted to
but it's
fake
fine.
dispute, but they know now that I full control it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, okay. Opponent's like, okay, so we have a full control player over there. Yes, I do
Black
that.
green. What is the mean of black green? Nothing. Maybe
Nothing.
Heartless Act.
Yeah, they only have one blue, which is good, right? Oh wow.
Let's cast.
Yeah, let's
Just
just
cast.
slam this and
Yeah. I think just play Greenland first and
yeah, I was thinking so too. So we have one blue
Yeah.
open
yeah.
to fake again, potentially. I mean, now I cannot. I mean, I do it, but I cannot do it on binding.
Not that different, but yeah, I think we have to do that. This is nice. Nothing changed, but it's nice. Graveyard,
Graveyard.
definitely. Two
Oof.
graveyards, right? We have.
two in graveyard. We can play Shock Typhoon here.
I think. No. I think we have to cast. Let's see. I think we have to cast land play with black and cast Titan Nest. Because I think opponents still have Mystical Dispute. And no. Just one graveyard with Titan Nest because
Oh yeah,
opponent
yeah, it
should
goes away anyways.
have Mystical Dispute.
Okay, that's true. Definitely play around
Yeah,
Mystical
that's-
Dispute
this-
here.
Yeah, this is much better, I think. And if opponent counter Shark Typhoon, it's too hard, I guess. I mean, if opponent counter and opponent discard with Nightmare, then we can't do nothing in this
No.
case. But if we cast the Titan Nest and opponent will not counter,
Yeah.
then
We can
do
use the
some
card now next turn
yeah.
again with Titan's Nest.
and
We can,
mill our deck and find the nice card.
yeah, we can also put two cards in our graveyard, which is
Yeah.
really good. And Dispute was really important draw, I think, here.
Opponent can't.
1, 2, 3,
Uriel,
4,
I
5,
guess, yeah.
6. Huh.
We still have two graveyard and maybe yeah, library definitely.
Sadly,
No doubt. Yeah,
we have two in the graveyard.
8. Amen.
We have to use this now, so this costs 4. We cannot
E-
play Dispute.
If opponent negate, still have 3 mana. It's a little hard to do.
Maybe
but
just pass
I
and
think
push.
just exile all of graveyard and cast Onyx is much better than Shark.
Yeah, so we want to cast Onyx here.
Exile all graveyard and
Yeah.
because opponent still have Elspeth's Nightmare. 4, 5, 6.
Okay. If they dispute, we can dispute too, but then they could have a potential ultimatum.
Yeah, that's possible.
But if this survives, we definitely would love it. Well, yeah.
Yeah, just come. Yeah, just pass top.
with
It's fine. It's okay.
yeah, we can still play.
Just one-on-one change, I guess.
Yeah. This is I think Titan's Nest is a really interesting game deck to play. It's so different, and this card, when you look at it, it's hard to see where it fits, but it works so well with Shock Typhoon and Epiphany. It's incredible. Oh wow.
Well, just pass, cause
Yeah.
if opponent cast that, then opponent can't do nothing in this turn. So if we do something nice, then we can make game much better.
Yeah, maybe we find a way to fill our graveyard, right?
Yeah, this is not bad. Great. No, wait.
We can play this.
I think library would be much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a look.
I think this is graveyard.
It's a hard one, yeah.
Yeah. Heartbreak. Yeah, it is this is library, because we have to fill our
Yeah.
make our graveyard. So
Okay.
blue, green. Yeah, I think that's right.
Let's have a look here. Graveyard.
Graveyard, both of them.
Okay. We have 4 cards in graveyard now.
Yep. Blue, cast shark.
Okay, let's go. You have to click everything one by one, which is kind of funny. Okay, and
Probably Liliana. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
everyone calls this Liliana. I love it.
cause you see that legendary planeswalker Liliana.
Yeah, Liliana, yeah.
Yes, Liliana.
It's Liliana, yeah. It's just,
Yeah.
I like it. Interesting situation now with Shock Typhoon here. Our cards become all way more powerful, and we have Mystical Dispute.
Sometimes, if we have a lot of graveyard, in this case, I just cast the Extinction Event with Ode, so I make
Yeah.
tokens.
Yeah,
For
I like
4.
that.
That's not that bad.
4
Of course,
mana for
it's
4 is
not-
good, right?
Yeah, not super good, but if
Mm.
if you have to, I think that's nice play.
Yeah. I mean, using a card that is not being you cannot really play it, and then getting something out of it is really good, right? So I agree. Okay.
Okay. Yorion, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, but
I think
they would
opponent
have
going
to
to
plus
play
first,
Yorion.
right? With Onyx.
If opponent play Yorion, then opponent just have. I think counter.
Yeah, I think we can't this. Yes.
Yeah. Cause
Gets
we have to make token for
Yeah,
kill
Onyx.
Liliana. If opponent, even if opponent counter, it's okay.
Yeah,
We
it's fine.
can
We destroy
destroy
Onyx.
Liliana. It's really
Yeah.
valuable.
It's a bit
It's okay
annoying.
either. It's. Oh, which card do we need right now?
Negate, I would like. Extra turn and negate.
I think. Curate.
Yeah, anything that finds its way, because they maybe have
Cantrip.
ultimate. Cantrip is
Or-
best, yeah.
Yeah, 3 draw.
Yeah,
One
that's
discard.
best. That's best.
Yeah, it's 1 discard and discard maybe land would be fine.
Yeah.
Would be best, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, they have a Yorion here with binding now, but it's okay. Yeah, let's have a look. Graveyard. Graveyard. Okay. Not cool.
Not cool, but it's fine. I think we should not land play right now
Yeah, we don't.
and just attack Liliana and maybe cast Kaheera, I guess.
you want to cast this or keep mana up for counter bluff?
Probably keep
Because-
2 mana or
because-
negate.
We also have Extinction Event if they use your ear. If you use this one, so this one would die too. If we play it.
It's okay. It's okay. I think just play would be fine. And don't green. Don't green. Just blue black would be fine. Cause we have to cast Kaheera.
The question is, do you really want to play it? And then we play the land as well.
I
though?
think I think I just gonna play.
Okay.
Play don't land play. I
But
think.
then we have only 1 mana.
No, it's okay. We have Titan Nest.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, maybe they don't know this.
Yeah, okay.
But let's just full control this here, as good as we can. Because yeah, we see that, but they maybe don't.
The reason that I not land play is just for
For this card.
stars, something like that stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense for
Yeah,
this card, but
Yeah.
sometimes, I mean, for us this is definitely the right play, but sometimes opponent will not see that, right?
Wow, opponent just bait it. Okay.
That's what I mean. Maybe they didn't see this, right? But they didn't even care about dispute here anyways.
Yeah, but they don't care. Yeah, that's right. They don't care about the dispute, so probably they can bait. It's fine.
We can survive this. Just no extra turn. Valky is
Which mana?
scary.
Yeah. Valky is not that good, but yeah, Koma is not that good either. But
They
we
cannot
can
get
kill the
Koma.
Koma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. They don't have Onyx. They don't have. I think they will like Kaheera, Epiphany, Vorinclex.
Yeah, I think that's what they get, yeah. Maybe Valky to remove Graveyard. But because they have a lot of good cards here. So Valky is super dangerous. They can play counters again. With minus ultimatum. So Valky and Vorinclex is really bad too. I think. Okay.
I think
This one. This is
we
okay.
should not give
Extra turn. No extra turn.
Epiphany. Yeah, we should not never give Epiphany. If we give that, we lost.
Yeah.
Even if opponent just do that stuff, it's fine. Just Extinction Event.
Exactly.
then
Extinction Event is really good
Yeah.
here.
we can sweep. Of course, everything is tapped, and opponent probably take our nest, but it's fine. We can combo in this turn, library, but we will not cast. I think just Extinction cast is best.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably
Okay.
opponent just cast, take our nest and make their
Oh.
mana less. Really?
Oh, I don't taps anyways. That's cool. That is really awkward to do.
To be honest, I can't understand, to be honest.
Me
think
neither.
Nest
I was like -1 nest because we can win the game next turn.
Yeah, Nest is much better than only one land, because opponents still have maybe 10 graveyard. I don't know exactly, but maybe 12.
Yeah.
It means 12 mana at least.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Sure. Oh, they had it on their
Oh.
hand, huh?
Yeah, hope opponent don't take Epiphany.
Nice.
Okay, just
Land is good.
classic land.
Normal and almost land. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try our best to win the game from here.
Let's see. We should have to take care about the negate, but we don't have any choice to
Yeah.
do right now. If we make game very long, I think we're going to be lost. I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's graveyard. I think we have to bait it.
Yeah. This library.
How many graveyard that we have?
We have 5, so
5, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11,
7.
12. So we can shark.
yeah, I think that's good enough.
Yeah, I think it's library.
Yeah.
Land play, shark. would be
I think we do
best.
like this first. So with mana.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's a little dangerous cause yeah, it's okay. I just care about the mystical dispute, so maybe graveyard exile graveyard first is would be better.
You think so? Yeah, that's true. But if they counter first, right, then it doesn't matter
Yeah.
because they only have one counter. Let's hope there's no binding.
Hope to draw Epiphany right now.
Yeah.
We still have 3 Epiphany, right?
Yeah. We only used one. Yeah, one.
Yeah,
So,
that's right. Okay. Ah, just draw Epiphany. GG.
cool card.
Okay, that's not good.
Okay, we need to find epiphanies now. We need to find them.
Epiphany.
Yeah,
GG.
then we win. There's 24 cards, so the chance of finding it's there, right? Just no land.
Opponent probably have negate, but
You still get a 7/7 shock. This is a bit dangerous here. The Tybalt with -8.
good.
If
Yeah.
they have epiphany, it's game. So don't epiphany, please.
Bone of the God. Oh, GG.
GG.
I think just next game will be fine.
Yeah, maybe they make a mistake though. What can they do? Maybe they make a
Oh.
mistake, so I want to see if they make a mistake.
Okay.
Oh. Ah,
last
unlucky.
row. Yeah, last row was really nice to them.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah, I mean that's
Maybe
impossible. Too many counters, yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is. Close, 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 close. Sometimes it's really hard to, like, if you have the counters, to put them in the graveyard is kind of hard sometimes. Just can
Yeah,
be
that's right,
dangerous,
but
right?
yeah,
Yeah, we
but
have to find the cards, so it's like
Yeah.
you want both, right? But you can only have one. So sad.
Like Matrix Neo's choice, you know,
Yeah.
that
the pills.
red and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels.
You have to choose the pill there, and you want both though. Ah, damn. It's still a good game. Let's win this. Let's have a good draw here. The ultimatum with no counter backup there, while we have mana, was a bit scary. They just throw it in, and sometimes it pays off, huh? Ultimatum
I think
is
most
just-
important.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most important thing in last matchup was just cast to Titan's Nest. Not a shark cast. Just
Yeah.
Titan Nest cast is really nice play.
That helped us a lot. But we didn't find a...
Okay, nice hand.
Yeah, keep it.
Really nice.
So you go black here, I guess?
Yeah, black.
Nice.
Go.
That's good. I like this hand. I like this a lot. Oh, I like this too. We good players. I try to click
Best
as fast
roll.
as I can here,
Yeah.
so they don't know. But yeah,
Best roll until now.
we're gonna first a little bit here. Okay.
Maybe it's just maybe, but I think
Two
this
lands or
card
shop?
nest is would be fine, cause we don't have a timing to cast nest.
You would discard nest here?
Yeah, discard nest, cause we don't have a time to cast nest. Cause if we cast, just open and destroy or counter.
Yeah.
So shark or draw spell is much valuable right now.
Do we fable for blue
Yeah,
here?
I think anything. Yeah, just
Yeah.
blue.
I think so too. Okay. We still have a Rain of Revelation here.
No. If we cast that, we have
Too many
a lot of
cards, yeah.
hands, so we have to discard. So I think that's not that good.
Yeah, probably Shark then.
I think just pass the turn would be nice. Not
Here
that
we
bad.
pass,
Or
but
just let's see. This is our turn, so maybe
Yeah.
just Epiphany foretold is possible.
do you
Yeah,
wanna do that?
just yeah. I think that's not that's nice.
Yep.
There's nothing that we can do right now. If we Rain of the Revelation, then 7, 10, 9, and we have 10 cards in our hand next turn.
Yeah.
We can't cast nothing.
Yeah,
so
too many cards
this
is
is
not.
much
This
better.
is a lot of
Yeah.
card draw. It's definitely a lot of card draw. Okay. We do the same again, I guess. Play this, and then Epiphany.
Yeah, I think play that is best. And just pass turn. Yeah.
No Epiphany here.
And no Epiphany. I
1, 2,
think
3,
we have
4,
to
5. Yeah, now we
cast
can do it.
Rain.
Yeah, now we
Yeah.
can do Rain, yeah. Okay. Let's go.
I think discard Titan is really nice choice.
We will find an auto, right? And we need Titan for
Yeah.
that one turn where we can actually just do everything. Maybe Dispute would be nice here too. Cheap counter. And we can discard Heartless Act because we don't need.
Best is we cast Titan Nest and Dispute counter,
Yeah.
opponent's counter, and we take I think how many graveyard we have?
4.
Yeah, I think we have to negate.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's too dangerous card, I think. Of course, if we negate, then opponent counter, but
Oh wow, that's
no
good for
counter,
us.
okay. Yeah. Cause pass turn. Seems nice.
Yep. I mean, we played a full control game here, so.
Yeah, deck is going to be changed inside game.
Mm.
Every deck is same.
Okay, so now we have Rain here as well, which is really good. They take Yorn on hand, I think. Do we want to Rain now and then maybe find counter?
Yeah, I think Rain is nice.
Okay.
Just Heartless Act and Curate. Do everything that we can right now and find Negate and cast Shark. Discard.
Oof, good card.
Okay, just cast. Cast Nest.
Okay, I want to actually have black,
Black, blue.
green, black, blue.
Yeah, that's right. If we cast, opponent going to be counter, and we
Yeah.
counter.
Be extra turn.
Yeah, I hope opponent just casts.
I hope it's.
How many
only
graveyards
one.
we have right now?
We have 10.
10? 10 is enough. Dispute.
No dispute, please. They have it. Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I think we have 13 mana, but I think just we have to cast Epiphany in our hand first.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's right. Just calm down and play. Then.
Then Shark.
Okay, just cast. Yeah, just cast. We don't have any choice right now.
Yeah, we have to do it.
If this failed, we just GG. I think.
Yeah. If it
but
works, we win.
If he success, we just win.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
no
we
negate.
win.
No dispute. No
Yeah.
dispute.
I think. Let's see.
I like library here. How many do we have?
I think
6.
library is library is fine. Yeah, we have to take that and
Yeah.
then play blue. how many graveyard we have?
6 cards in graveyard, so we can play Shock now.
No, no how many graveyard? 6?
6.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, we want to play Shock
Yeah,
and
Shark. Yeah,
Alrund.
Shark Epiphany is best.
So,
Just graveyard first.
yeah, I
Graveyard
would
first.
go it first.
Yeah,
too.
you must graveyard first every time.
It's so stupid that you have to do this one by one, and every time you choose to play it, you're gonna see that it takes your mana here. So it's so stupid.
right.
Yeah.
No, that.
We have to
think
do
you
extra
should-
turn here.
Yeah, I think you don't have to excel the graveyard.
That's
Or
true.
You
That's
can
true.
just
Yeah,
one
here
mana
we should have.
dispute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
just cast Onyx with graveyard.
Yeah, there I shouldn't have excelled. That is for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Just cast. And plus and hope to okay, we can't cast.
Duress. It's nice.
Yeah, I think dress is really nice because if he dress and
Double counter,
cut
right?
the ultimatum and of course the opponent just discard with nightmare, but we can just dispute.
Oh, nothing.
I think extinction definitely.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in their hand, huh?
Yeah, and we can counter, and even if opponent draw counter, it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
opponent can cast all of them.
So that's it. We managed. That was a good game, man. It's so awkward to play with Titan's Nest, but it's
GG.
really cool to play.
Counter,
Sure.
just counter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, doesn't matter.
Just
Counter or
counter.
not counter. They could still
'Cause
extinction
you-
event. Yeah, they can extinction event and
Yeah, GG.
GG.
We beat the rank 3.
Yes, we are rank 14 now. That was a really cool game, man. Okay, we had some great games, or let's say one game with this deck. It was a super long game. We played against Sultai Ultimatum, which is definitely a matchup we were looking forward to. I have a lot of fun playing Titan's Nest, but I have to say, playing this for the first time, spending mana with your graveyard, you really have to count a lot, and that was definitely clear in the game there, where we had to make sure that we use the mana correctly from the graveyard, when to use the mana from the graveyard, and that is definitely a good point in this deck, and I'm pretty sure JS2 wrote about it in the guide. And yeah, a lot of fun. And what would you change if you could change some cards in the deck, sideboard or main deck?
Probably that black-green command, the
Mhm.
new one,
Yep.
and maybe cultivate would be fine because if I boost fast, then we can Titan Nest, and Titan Nest much easier to cast, or just Shadow Verdict. I think that's really nice. Maybe because Curate, yeah, Curate is not that powerful,
Mm.
and yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah.
I think I wanna take some cultivate. Yeah, cultivate is really nice in this deck.
I mean, we don't have many Strixhaven deck, but Curate is a Strixhaven card, so we have to keep it for now. No, but yeah, I understand. Yeah, it makes sense, and I think the the Witherbloom command is really strong, right? You can mill 3 for you. It's a cheap removal basically, and you can get some life as well. There's a lot of cool things to do, and you can destroy enchantment, right? Like against
Yeah,
Will Follow Heaven or something. Really good.
Yeah, Willful Heaven, the cycling is at enchantment,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you can kill seasoned that blade, that 3/1
Yeah,
creature,
yeah, exactly.
and
Yeah, it's really
tons
good.
of creature, and when you have play a long game, then you can just mill your deck and take your Zagostrium to your hand and the cycling everything that you can with that card.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a really cool card. That's something I maybe test today, playing it on stream later. But yeah, it looks really cool. And thanks again for having you here. And I would say it's time so you can plug yourself. What do you do? Where can people find you in the internet or stream? Just say everything about you.
I stream sometimes, and I always post about the sideboard guide or deck in my Twitter, the JS2 MTG. You can search that.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
put it in the description below as well. So yeah, I will link his Twitter and his Twitch in the description below. Definitely check him out. He's playing Magic all day, I tell you that. He's playing a lot of Magic. You probably played against him before, and yeah, thanks for having you here, and yeah, maybe we can do this again, and cool deck. Well done.